Welcome to the Front-End Spark, and today we'll discuss about some lead code questions. I just created this data structure tutorial for front-end developers, and we'll just discuss as maximum as problems. First, two problems I'll discuss about two sums and three sums. So, what is two sums? So, we have written the explanation here. So, basically, we have to provide two numbers which can just match the target. 2, 7, 11, 15 is a input and the target is a 9. Then output is provided 0, 1 means 0 index and 1 index means 2 plus 7, so 9. The second example, like 3 to 4, in here also the target is 6 and we are getting the output 1 and 2 because 2 plus 4 coming to 6. Now if we'll think these problems in a brute force way, then what we can do? So like whenever we'll give the explanation to the interviewer, then we have to understand like what are the ways we can solve the problem. First we can give the basic solution. If we don't have time, then we can just explain the solution, and the next we can just go for the optimal solution. For the brute force solution, we can use two for loops, 2, 7, 11 and 15. So this is our array, and here we can use two for loops. So one for loop I'll just keep this index standby, and I can iterate the remaining elements and check the total number, like this index and this is total is 9 or not. If it's 9, then return it. If it's not 9, then I'll check 11 plus 2 is 9, no. Then 15 plus 2 is 9, then no. So 13, then 2 plus 7 9, no. Then 2 plus 11 13, yeah. Then I'll return this 0 and 2 index, right? So we just use the two for loop, right? One for loop, like we are using this array dot length and then I plus plus. In here also we'll use the another for loop, right? So this will be like I j equals to I, then j this length, then j plus plus, right? Or we can say j will be like I plus 1, because already I've taken this number, then j should start from the 7, so I plus 1. In that way, if we try to solve this problem, then the time complexity will be big of n square, because one for loop is a n, big of n, and the another for loop also inside big of n. It will come like a big of n square. So now we'll try to find out the optimized solution. Here we can just find the difference between the target and the elements, and we'll check if the difference is the present in the map or any table, hash table. So I'll just create a map, okay, like a map I just created. Map means basically we can just give like key and value, right? Key and value pair. So first I'm checking t, 9 minus t, okay, means 7. This 7 is present or no? Then I'll just go here and store. Then I'll store 2 with the value 0, because 0 index, right? Then I'll come to the 7. Now the difference will come 9 minus 7, 2. This 2 is present in this map. Yes, it is present. That means it will give me the result of this index and whatever I just provided for the difference, means the second index. So now I'll just try to write the program in JavaScript and we can see what is the output. I'll just write a file to sums.js here. So I'm just going for direct the optimal solution, where we can create a map outside, like map. Okay. new map. Fine. Now I'll just there is the uh, input value, input array. What is that? 2 comma 7 comma 11 comma 13 or 15 ऐसे कुछ था. Then what I'll do, I'll just iterate this array 0, just increase this, then it will be visible for you guys. Input array dot length, then I plus plus. Okay, here what we can do, like already I've discussed here, that you have to find the difference, right? So I'm just taking a difference, like let d equals to what, the target is 9, right? Then I'm giving the target is 9. So when I give the target is 9, so I'll just see the target minus input of I. Okay, yeah. Now I'll just check this difference is the present in the map or not. Okay, so map has some method where we can check the d is present in the map or not. So map has the d, then we can simply just a console. Okay, what we can console? First off, we can console the input AI means basically I, right? Because we are trying to print the index, we can do m dot get of whatever that I'm providing uh, d basically, right? Yes. If not, like if you don't have, then what we can do? We can do set. Set means we're just trying to set the value, like whatever the input value is there, I'm trying to set the value with the index, so that whenever I'll try to get, it will return me the index. Okay, so rest content not to show this. It's giving me 0 1. Okay, you can do right also, no issue. Yeah, it's giving me 0 1. That means it's correct, 2 7. So now I'll go for the second example where it's 3 2 4 and the output is 1 2. Let's see, 3 2 4 and the target is 6. See, it's giving me 1 2 1 2. So in that way we can optimize the solution from big of n squared to big of n. So now we'll discuss about the three sums where, so it's a lead code 15 number where it's giving the explanation like given an integer array nums, return all the triplets, okay, and number this is a 0. Okay, that means here the target is 0. Okay, notice that the solution set must not contain duplicate triplets. What will be the brute force solution for this? If you'll write the brute force solution, then I have to use the 3 for loop because of ijk, and it will give me big of nq for loop. Then I will start here, then again the for loop, j will start here, then again for loop, the k will start here. Okay, so for each and every loop you give me the big of n, it will come like a big of nq, the time complexity. Hence it been said like it should not contain duplicate triplets. So I'll do one thing, I'll just try to sort the array, then I'll try to apply the map method. Okay, I'll just create another file, that is 3 sums.js, where let, and the target is 0. I need to sort these things because I don't want any duplication. To sort that, I can simply use nums that sort method. If some interviewer tell that no, I can't use the inbuilt sort method, then I have to go for either merge sort or the quick sort so that I can sort it. Okay, it will take big of n log n for the best case scenario. In the sort method, I can just simply sort this, right? A minus B. Now I'll just write the same way like for two sums also I write, right? So I'll do some like I equals to 0, then I nums dot length, then I plus plus. Here I'll just create a map. So previously I have created map outside of the for loop, but here I just want to create a map for each and every triplets. So that's why I'll just write here new map, and same way I'll just find the difference target minus nums I. I have to go like j I plus 1. Why I plus 1? Because already I have taken I equals to 0. So the j will start from plus 1 index. Now j will be nums dot length, now j plus plus. If this m dot has let du1, which I'll make like a uh, whatever I'm getting the difference, from the difference it will be like nums j. तो पहले क्या था, पहले बेसिकली हम लोग ऐसे मैप क्रिएट कर रहे थे एंड हम लोग डिफरेंस निकल के उसको स्टोर कर रहे थे सो दैट द नेक्स्ट टाइम जब डिफरेंस निकलेंगे तो यू कैन जस्ट फाइंड आउट ओके इट्स अ प्रेजेंट इन द मैप और नॉट. तो इन दैट वे ऑल्सो यू कैन डू फॉर द थ्री सम्स. जैसे नाम आई का जो हो गया उसको हम लोग डिफरेंस निकल लेंगे. जब डिफरेंस निकल लेंगे तब हम लोग क्या करेंगे बेसिकली, तो हम लोग वो जो डिफरेंस है उसके बाद जब नेक्स्ट फॉर लूप में जाएंगे तो जे का भी डिफरेंस हम लोग वही से निकालेंगे, बिकॉज इसका डिफरेंस तो हम लोग चेक नहीं करेंगे अभी. इसके बाद जो डिफरेंस मिलेगा देन हम लोग चेक करेंगे भाई है कि नहीं. इफ इट्स नॉट दैट देन again we'll set that value in the map. So we can write the program, then we can explain more in the program itself. So if it exists, that simply I'll just create a uh, array so that we can push these things. So here I'm saying like what we can push, because here we have to push the number, not the index. So I can push uh, the num j, sorry, nums j, then nums I push, because uh, like whatever the difference you are getting, that we can put, right, because that is exist in there, means this data is already exist in the map. That's why it's coming to the for loop. So I can give d1. Else just simply m dot set then nums j, then I'm giving j. Let's see the output first. Node is sum.js. Oh, okay, I did. I'll just console this array. Okay, okay, we can do this type of array, because to understand, we are getting my 1 minus 1 0, then 2 minus 1 minus 1, then again we are getting 1 minus 1 0. Why are you getting this? So we are getting some duplicates, triplets. how to avoid the duplicates. For that I can use a object. Okay, I just simply use a object, means I can use here object like to duplicate object. Okay, so it will check basically if it's duplicate, then push it, otherwise don't push it in that way. So I'll just put one condition here. For that I'm writing. So now I need to create a key with this data. And how can I do that? Nums I, and I'm creating two string because I don't want to be a number. So it will be like a come like 1 minus 1 0 is a key. And I'll do like a nums j to string, sorry, then the d1 is a basically difference, right? To string. Yes. So now this is a key. You see, I'll just write it, this is a key. I'll check in this object if this key is undefined, means it's not present. Yeah, here we can give the duplicate object dot key equals to 1. That means जब तक ये key नहीं है तब तक हम लोग pass करेंगे, and we will assign some value to it. The next time when the same key will arise or appears, then we can see, oh, it's a duplicate. I should not push inside this array. So let's see the output. See, we just remove the duplicates from the triplets. Now we are getting 1 minus 1 0 and 2 minus 1 minus 1. It's correct. We can see the result. Minus 1 minus 1 2 and minus 1 0 1. Minus 1 0 it's fine. 2 minus 1. It can be, we can just rearrange these stuffs, then it will be like same only. Okay. That's all for today class. Thank you for watching the video. Please do subscribe the channel, and we'll meet you in the next session.